What's up, my fellow yarn bombers? Welcome to today's video. And if you're a first-time viewer, welcome to the channel. Thank you for coming. If you're a returning viewer or one of my loyal subscribers, welcome back. So I thought today I would recap my Thanksgiving holiday and tell you what happened with that. And plus, I will go into a yarn haul I did recently with the from the same time frame. So first off, I will recap my Thanksgiving holiday. So basically, I went to my in-laws with my husband, and we had lots of food. They had made my brother-in-law made a 20-pound bird, and it was just 8 of us, including myself and my husband. So there was a lot of leftovers to be had, and then they like to go overboard with the desserts too. But they had pumpkin pie, pecan pie, they had a cranberry pie, they had a chocolate cream pie. And it was really great. So I partake in a little bit of everything. So I put on a few pounds. So I'm sure everyone has gone through that as well with their Thanksgiving holiday. All right, so then that out of the way. So then I also want to show this to y'all because we didn't realize that my in-laws or his parents had given this to us as our belated wedding present. So basically, it's a always forever box, but if you open up the box, there's a message that says my whole heart for my whole life, and then inside of it is a little pen that has a little crystal on there, like it's the Hope Diamond, and it's just a pen, just a little twisty pen. But I thought it was really cute and it was thoughtful, so I am thankful for that. So that's that. So now let's move on to the yarn haul, shall we? Because that's what y'all have been waiting for. So first I will go in through Hobby Lobby. I didn't get much at Hobby Lobby. So I did get some of these little mini skeins of their Yarn Bee mini maker yarn because I wanted to make a, if you've seen my, I think it was my post or my short, I think my post was the with the star ornament, the white star with the border on the outside. So I made a couple with the white, then I did a trim of the red, green, and I did a gold star with the silver trim for my in-laws tree, and they seem to like it. So hopefully it'll remain there whenever I go back there next month. And basically these little mini, I got one in green, red, gray, and the white, as I've showed you before, and then the gold. So the specs for all 5 of these: it's a number 4 weighted yarn, it's machine washable, it is about 30 grams or 1.05 ounces, 65 yards or 60 meters, and then it's 100% acrylic. So I'll show you the specs on that. And then also from Hobby Lobby, I got myself a pair of size 11 circular knitting needles. And the reason behind this is because one of my subscribers had suggested for a introductory knitting project that I should do the Ross hat, which I am going to do. And in his pattern, he mentions 11-inch knit needles, and I still gotta find the double pointed knit needles, and then some of those stitch markers for knit needles. So as soon as I master the knit and purl stitches, I will attack that project and show you the final result. And I may do a progress video on that too. So that is from Hobby Lobby. So next, and some of you may have known about these Red Heart yarns that at the Dollar Tree. Now they have the big classic one value yarn, and this from Red Heart, and these are these big skeins that have become popular at Dollar Tree, and I got 3 of them, and they do come, and they all came in this little plastic container. So I kind of like how the anniversary cakes yarn does. So for this it's 100% acrylic. It is a number 4 weighted yarn. It is 16 ounces or 454 grams, 867 yards or 792 meters. Again, it's machine washable, it's 100% acrylic, and I will show you the specs for that. And the colorway on this is papaya. So I'm just going to maneuver myself around. There's the colorway, then there's the specs of the weight, and then the type of, then the recommended needles and hook you would need. Then there's the material, and then there's the weight and the length of it. And again, I did get another one. Let me take it out of the plastic here. Oops, I just took the label out. Alright, so I should get this on here momentarily, so one moment, por favor. Alright, so this is as good as I'm going to get it. Okay, so it's the same specs as the papaya. It's the same material, same length, same weight, same yarn weight. But the color is called green pea. And then again, I will show you all that again. And then the last one, without taking out the label here. And then the last one I got, and each of these skeins was $5, in case anyone wanted to know the price point of how much these yarns cost. Because I think in one of my earlier videos I had someone comment on saying it would be nice to know how much all the yarn costs. So I'm going through each one and telling you how much they all cost as well. Again, and this one is off-white, same specs as the other two. Alright, so that is from the Dollar Tree. And then finally the last one is from Michael's. And that particular Michael's that I went to over in Victor, New York, same with Hobby Lobby. They're in the same, actually Dollar Tree's in their location too. They're all within the same radius, the same. There's the Hobby Lobby's in the one shopping plaza, then the Michael's and the Dollar Tree are in the other one. So I'll first go, and you know how Michael's is obtaining all the big twist yarn from Joann's. So I got 3 of these. This is their Twinkle line. And I'll read the specs now. It is a number 4 weighted yarn. It's machine washable. They recommend a size 8, US 8 needles and a size H crochet hook. And then it's and the weight and length, it's 371 yards or 340 meters, 6 ounces or 170 grams. I will show you that, and then I'll show you the. And then the colorway, I did not mention the colorway. It is called white. And then it's 100%, 97% acrylic and 3% metallic fibers for the little twinkles. And you can see the little twinkles in there. And again, there's the specs for that one. And then the other 2 are the same specifications except for the colorway. So I thought I'd show you all that. And then this next one, same specs as the last one. And it's the same line, Twinkle. And the colorway on this is called teal. And then the final one, same line, the Twinkle line, same specifications, but the colorway is gray. And the reason I got these 3 yarns is because my husband wants me to make him a little tabletop Christmas tree. And if you have seen some of my my post, I believe I included one of my other small tabletop trees in it with the red, green, and white. But he wanted a blue and white tree as well with the yellow star, so I'm going to oblige by and make that for him. And then finally, the Paste Stay Resistance. And everyone knows about the Karen anniversary cakes, the special edition for Christmas. And I got myself one. And they had, and that particular Michael's had a deal on their yarn. They had the little end caps and whatnot. And then for the big twist yarn, they had buy 2 and get 1 free. So I got 3. I got 3 for the price of 2. And I do have the receipts. I'll go over the receipts in a minute. So I wanted to share this because a lot of other creators and crocheters and knitters have been showcasing this yarn. So I wanted to get my hands on it before they all disappear. I mean, they had some other colorways for this too, but I just grabbed one because, again, $40 a skein. It's kind of, you can go broke in no time. And then let me read the specs for this. This is a number 6 super bulky weighted yarn. They recommend a US 11 knit needles or a size L11 crochet hook. It's machine washable and dryable. It's 100% acrylic. It is 35.3 ounces or 1,000 grams, 1,029 yards or 941 meters. And the colorway is Holly Jolly. So let me go ahead and show you the specs for all of that. Let me see if I can get all that in here. There's the colorway, there's the weight of it, and then there's the washing instructions, there's the material, and then there's the weight and length. All right, drop my receipts on the desk. So Hobby Lobby, and then before I remember, I saw these little skeins in Hobby Lobby. They were 99 cents, but they always have their 30% off yarn. So I got each of these for 90 cents a pop. And then for the knitting needles, those came to, $2.29. And I also got another, because I was making the stars at my in-laws' house, I also had to get another crochet hook, which is a size H, is what I used. And that one was $2.49. And then for Michael's, and then like I said, they had these for a buy two get one free. So for the big twist, that came out to, it was $6.49 a skein, but I got the third one free. And then the anniversary cake special edition yarn, that came out to $39.99. But I also used my $5 voucher, so I got $5 off the entire order, so which was great. So all right, so that is my yarn haul, and that is my Thanksgiving recap. I hope everyone's Thanksgiving went well as mine did. Hopefully y'all got a lot of turkey and all the fixins and trimmings and desserts too. And I'm sure some of y'all have put on a few like I did, so I'm trying to work that off. So I went to the gym earlier today to try to work off some of Thanksgiving dinner. So hope everyone's day is going well today. Grab your crochet hooks or your knitting needles. Grab some yarn and create something beautiful today. Gotta spread love and not hate. Be there for one another. Love each other. Help each other out. Be kind to each other. Stay true to yourself. Love yourself, because you're the most important person in the universe. And we gotta yarn bomb this MFR. And yeah, so that's, and stay positive. Good mental health is important, especially during these cold winter months because of the lack of sunlight. So I don't really like winter at all. I'll tell you that right now. Winter is my least favorite season because of that fact. So stay tuned for more videos coming down the pike. I do have some tutorial video ideas in the works, so I may produce those as soon as I get all of my stuff together, all of my ideas together, and go from there. So yeah, so that's all I got for today, guys. So thank you for sticking around throughout today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like what you see, feel free, please subscribe and like this video, send some love to me, and also feel free to visit my affiliate sites because I am an affiliate for the following companies. And so every purchase made through those specific sites will put a little bit of commission money in my pocket. And I also have a buy me a coffee link, so if you want to, feel free to support the channel, help it grow bigger and more I don't want to say famous, more popular, I guess. Then feel free to do so. And keep warm. And on that note, take care of yourselves and each other.